Hello and welcome back to my House of Mystical Embers. So for today's video, we are going to be doing the Aries monthly video for the month of February. So we're going to see what's incoming for Aries. Before we get into that, I'm going to pull your overall energy. I hope that you all are feeling safe, happy, loved, and cared for. Oh, wow. You had a flipper, Aries. We got the Void. What's going on with you? Oh, we're going to get into it. All right, Aries. Please remember to take what resonates and to leave the rest out. All right, let's see what's going on with my gorgeous Aries people. Our lovely Rams of the Zodiac for the month of February. Please tell me about Aries for the month of February, Spirit. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. I really feel like this void energy for you is I feel like that there's something that left you feeling very empty in the past. And I feel like is that you're trying to look, or you're hoping for something to come in and kind of to fill that void. Yeah, I just feel like is that you're feeling very empty inside. It's almost kind of like you're in this energy of limbo. With the energy of being in solitude, Aries, I feel like this is also giving you a sense of self-awareness. Even though you're feeling empty inside, I feel like that if you've been kind of isolating, because I feel like a lot of you, like, you're in this energy where you just don't want to be bothered. This has kind of helped you to become a little bit more focused in your life, but it's also bringing you, this energy of self-awareness here. With the High Priestess in the reverse here too, is I feel like is that you're just kind of, you're keeping still. That's what I'm hearing. You're keeping still. You're not really, I really feel like there's a big blockage with you. What's going on with the fire signs this for the month of February? Oh, I don't know. I feel like you're hiding your feelings or something. Like, I'm not sure. It's almost kind of like, you know, you've got this black cloud, but it's not like a cloud, it's like a veil. It's almost kind of like it's keeping you hidden. And I really don't feel like this is an energy of blocked intuition. I feel like is that you're doing this on purpose. Like you're just kind of staying in the shadows. You know, and then with the Champion of Swords coming in here too, I really feel like is that you might be feeling a little rebellious, Aries. Some of you may be going out to, I'm hearing the words tattoo. Some of you might be going out getting tattoos, body piercings. Some of you may have taken up smoking is what I'm hearing, or like, you know, you just started drinking. I don't know where this is almost like a very rebellious type energy. It's impulsive. I really feel like is that you're in this energy of impulsiveness. Could this be about a love relationship? Because we have the Champion of Cups coming in. So either somebody has come in, because this is right next to the Ace of Pentacles. So either somebody has come in to give you an offer of love, and this really kind of shifts your energy. Did they come back around because you changed? Your energy is so off the charts. It is so off the charts. You know, I really feel like, you know, even with this Ace of Pentacles, if some of you guys may be getting a job offer coming in, but I really feel like is that you guys are meeting somebody new in your life as far as a romantic partner. And maybe that's why you've been in this energy of like emptiness and voidedness, is because you was alone. Some of you may have ended a relationship, or someone ended a relationship with you, but I feel like is that this energy, like you've been kind of like in this energy of void for a while. I don't feel like this is anything recent, but of course you could have been feeling that way if you was in a very toxic or bad you know, relationship where it really just made you feel very empty inside, because, you know, whatever you was dealing with just kind of left you feeling very cold and emotionless. But now you have somebody new coming in. For others of you where this is not love related, I feel like is that you guys are going to be getting some form of an invitation. Like maybe somebody might seek you out for work, and you're going to be getting a new job offer. Or, you know, somebody might be seeking you out because you have a specific talent. I'm hearing because something about contracts. You know, maybe you might be like a temporary, you know, illustrator for a book or something like that. You know, however that resonates for you. But I feel like somebody's going to be seeking out your talents here. But for others of you, I feel like is that you are meeting somebody new. Now, with the Seven of Wands coming in, I really feel like is that, you know, you might be kind of heading into this situation like I can't say the word I want to say. But you know what? I feel like is that you're just going to hop right into the frying pan like very quickly. I don't know why, but I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in, you just kind of like stuck to them like white on rice. You're just like, you know what? It's my life. I'm going to be happy. So, you know, I'm going to go run off with this new person. I don't know who they are, but you know what? They excite me and I'm very attracted to them and I really don't care. And then with the Ten of Wands coming in here too, like, I really feel like with this energy here, I just feel like is that you're tired of being alone. I feel like you're just tired of feeling empty inside. It's been a big burden for you to kind of carry that around, whatever that energy is. So I really feel like is that you know, along with that, you was lacking a lot of self-confidence for yourself. And I feel like right now you're in that energy where you're redirecting it and you're seeking a different path. So I feel like that, you know, whatever this personality change that's coming into play, I feel like this has a lot to do with it, because I feel like now you just want to be somebody totally different. Not that you wasn't being authentic yourself, but maybe now you're finally coming into your true authenticity. You know, if you was hiding who you truly was in the past. But you may have also been self-limiting yourself, you know, because of, you know, due to fears or anxieties, or maybe, you know, because other people kept telling you that you wasn't going to amount to anything and you actually believed it. But now I feel like, you know, with the Moon card coming in, I feel like that truth is coming in for you. You know, all of that uncertainty that you have, all of those misconceptions, you know, it still leaves you in this energy of confusion. However, with the Page of Pentacles coming in here, I feel like now you're starting to kind of get into this energy, or this is where you're wanting to. I don't really feel like is that you guys are going to be completely moved into this energy by the end of February. I feel like is that this is where you want to be more grounded. You want to start setting goals in your life. But I really feel like, you know, whatever this is going to be a turning point, because this is going to give you that chance that you need in order for you to rebuild yourself. But I really feel like is that for a lot of you, you really need to come into this energy of self-acceptance. I feel like some of you, like, you just don't like yourselves for some reason. You know, I don't know if some of you may just have, you know, toxic personalities. Maybe that's something that you want to change, or maybe you're just overly nice and you don't want to be overly nice anymore because people keep taking advantage of you. But for the majority of this, really what I feel too is that, you know, you have a lot of positive changes that are coming in. I just really feel like is that in order for those to happen, you really need to get into this energy of self-acceptance. You need to accept yourself for who you are, to shift that energy, you know, more into loving yourself, you know, accepting you, be more authentic, be your authentic you. You know, you're a ram, even if you have to bump heads with people, you know, be you. You know, just don't be overly mean. You know, we don't we don't want any more assholes. But for the most part, you know, it's okay to be an asshole, Aries. It is. It's okay to be an asshole, but you know, we don't like them to be overly assholey, if that makes sense. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right, let's pull some oracle for you. All right. Tell me about Aries, please, for the month of February. Tell me about Aries. You have protection, and here we have that contract card coming in for you as well. And then you also have this union card, and then you have far away. You had a lot that popped out, but I'm going to stop there because that's where I'm being told to stop. So the contract card, I feel like that could definitely be for some of you where this could be something work related. I really feel this energy like somebody might be seeking you out for your talents. You know, maybe you have a very high reputation in your field or something, and you're going to be sought after for work. So I really feel like, you know, but overall, I feel like is that, you know, you're divinely protected here. You know, whatever it is that you're really just kind of going through, you know, why you're feeling this emptiness or just kind of feeling this void. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I am exhausted today. I greatly apologize for that. But yeah, I feel like, you know, if you guys are having trouble on deciding on signing a contract for somebody, I do feel like is that there are protections in place for you. So just make sure that you, you really look over that contract and make sure that you have those protections in place. Or this is something that you need to ask them about, you know, am I protected as, you know, an independent worker, you know, if that's the case, if you're independent. But just make sure is that you're reading the fine print and you're reading between the lines. Also, for those of you that are going to be meeting somebody new that's going to be coming in with this new offer of love, I do have union far away. So I feel like for some of you, this could be very much a long distance relationship that you are dealing with. Or there's an indication that you're going to be moving for somebody, because I really feel like some of you might be moving closer to somebody that you met, or maybe they might be moving closer to you, however that resonates. But I do feel like this person, this new person that you met, could definitely be long distance. All right, let's pull from this oracle here. Tell me about Aries for the month of February, please. Tell me about Aries. You got reflection. So yeah, I feel like, you know, this definitely coincides with that void energy and that energy that I was feeling earlier about that isolated energy where you're just isolating. I feel like, you know, just doing a little bit of reflection can definitely give you that clarity and the answers that you're seeking in order for you to move forward in your life. But maybe this kind of comes after, you know, that impulsive energy, you know, that little rebellious side of you that I feel like is about ready to emerge or rear its ugly head. But maybe you might have been in this energy during this entire time that you've been feeling this emptiness. You've just been very rebellious. And, you know, maybe there's a sense of calm now that you have this new this new job offer or this new relationship coming in, you know, whatever it is for you. And then we have multitasking. Yeah, so you definitely could be multitasking here. I feel like this is very kind of work related. I don't know. I'm hearing something about programming. So I don't know if a lot of you could be into like IT or anything that's kind of like digital art or something like that. I feel like you're really multitasking here. Like, I feel like, is it, you know, you have a lot of work and then you're trying to deal with life and everything else in between. But I feel like is that you're in this energy where you're learning how to manage and to adapt to everything that's kind of being thrown at you. Like, you're able to really get into this energy where you're prioritizing, you're organizing, you're focusing, and you're able to get the job done, right? You're not kind of like, you're not procrastinating on it. You're not being lazy. And you're doing a very good job of it. I really feel like that this in turn just, it just really kind of intensifies, you know, it adds to your reputation of, you know, your work ethic or just who you are in general. Very good energy. Let's get an outcome card. Outcome for Aries for the month of February, please. Outcome for Aries. So we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So somebody definitely could be returning to you from your past, or this is that energy of self-reflection. Seven of Swords energy is coming in. I don't feel like this is an energy where you're having to worry about a false mask. I feel like this is more about just you just being very strategic, you know, because I mean, even cheaters, they have to be strategic, right? Like they have to know how to play the game. But I just feel like is that you definitely could be in this energy where you're learning how to play the game. For others of you, I do feel like is that, you know, you really might have to pay attention to a particular person around you. Could be a friend. For some reason, I'm hearing female friend. Maybe this person isn't being as truthful, or maybe this person has ulterior motives. But for the majority of you, I feel like this is just an energy of strategy where, you know, you're revisiting past energies, you're reevaluating those memories. You know, maybe there's things back in the past that you need to work on letting go. So in turn with that release, it's kind of bringing you into this energy where you're starting to become a little bit more stable. You're kind of finding that peace, right? And that takes a lot of strategy in order, I mean, you have to strategize in order to play the mental game. The mental game is not, it's not for the faint of heart. Alrighty, Aries. So overall, your February looks pretty decent. I just feel like it's just you getting out of that energy of emptiness and just in limbo. That's really going to be the hard part for you to work out, but I feel like you're going to do it. I have faith in you, Aries. Alrighty, my love. So if you resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim it, please leave me a comment down below. Also, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whichever one you prefer. And if you would like to follow me over on TikTok, I do go lives on Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes on Sundays. I do yes or no questions over there, and I also do personal readings. If you're looking for a private reading outside of any of those platforms, all you have to do is just send me an email, and I will send you a list of everything. All of that information will be in the description box below. So I hope that you have a wonderful night, and I pray that, I really hope that you have a good February. Sending you lots of love and light and positive energy your way. All right, blessed be, my loves.